Powered by Virginia Radio.
Double XL. Yeah. Loud papa.
Storm.
I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. Making hits, gotta keep it 100, and that's word, that's too legit. Ay, need the photography, we call it big homie rich. Ay, gotta rap kings on Fridays, my homies lit. Ay, all you gotta do is hit up loud and book an hour. Streaming service, 8 months and he booking about an hour. He really working 24/7, the money hours. Somebody lurking, never worry about them cause they drowning. I'm really certain we some big dogs don't carry fleas, nigga, please. Don't run off, say what you mean, talk to me. DJ Nas, what's good, my nigga, what's the fee? Sheesh, I'm really rapping up the yeesh. I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. It's phenomenal, 3 years in the making. Loud, put that groundwork in, don't mistake it. Every night of every day is no complaining. Lobby posted at the store when it's raining. We was live in the V, we at the Loud House. Now it's members only, others they fouled out. From the outside they see, they had to find out. Loud now, oh we shining over here, oh that what homie said. See that jealousy will have you living on the edge. Got the background of some 3D digital for real, and it's really clear. I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. I've been getting money off the music two-way pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Powered by Virginia, powered by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Feed the streets. And you know what it is, man. I go by the name Big Kev. That's my DJ right there. What's your name, man?
Brooklyn Joker was good, y'all.
Yeah, and we trying to get adjusted to this 9 o'clock thing, man.
Because what happened in the beginning.
And so I know we mad late. We do apologize for that. But we got a great show lined up for y'all. Shout out Sweet Cheeks. I see you. If you on the live right now, say yo, so I can shout you out. You already know Thursday nights ain't gonna never be the same, man. We back with another show. We got a lot of dope music lined up for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Started.
Second show back, so you already know what it is. We got some crazy stuff going on in the hip hop news. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on in the world. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing started off right now. We got nothing but world premieres this week, except we do got 2 records from last week. They was hitting so hard we had to bring them back. You know what I'm saying? But we got nothing but world premieres this week, and we're going to start it off. We're going to take it to Buckrow, Phoebus. We're going to hit Heck Honcho. It's called Life Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yep. He sent me the email. He said, I'm back, G. I said, we back, dog. And we in here. Yo. So we going to set it off right now with Heck Honcho, Life Crazy. And you know where you heard it first. Feed the Streets Radio. Bang, bang.
boy on that play shit.
Hell yeah. That Concho in this bitch, man. You know I've been the boss, I'm a big boss. No Rick Ross. In my bag like a bitch that lost her lip gloss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn shit crazy. Just a while ago, niggas was tryna play me. Damn shit crazy. Just a while ago, these white boys tried to slay me. I called in some favors for whoever want to smoke, don't give a fuck, it's my neighbors. Ain't waiting no tables, nigga, we the ones with the fucking weight on the table. I thought about a lie, yeah, I thought a lie. I was walking around with the Glock card. We them young niggas that had the block hot. Backing up that OG, not no Zaza. Started trapping OZ's, probably Sergio Mama. Ballin' like Mellow, man, I need a la-la. Smoking on Jello, got a nigga sky high. Whips all yellow, man, I'm such a fly guy. Yeah, head Concho, bitch. Always good for a hundo if you don't know, bitch. I don't stunt no bitch. I came up off the block like Matumbo, bitch. I don't take no shit. I very much rather go and just take your bitch. I got that queso, mommy. Hell yeah. I got that queso, mommy. Shorty Spanish. She said, dame un beso, papi. Me and Shorty, we vibing. When she feeling freaky, man, she give it to me so sloppy. I'm talking about when she top me. Matter of fact, when she hit it, guarantee you she block me. Can't a damn thing stop me. Thinking you can beat my ass, your first name better be Rocky. They say I'm so cocky. Feds asking if I'm high, I'm saying yeah, nigga, probably. My name hold weight like a dollar. Used to ride around with the gas, I'm riding around with the molly. Remember catching the trolley. Now my chain hella icy and my chest kinda frosty. I like my bitches real bossy. Finer than a bitch and she keep her lips hella glossy. Yeah, nigga, I've been the man. Nigga got a problem, we can solve it like a riddle, man. See me strapped, call it Marlon Wayans, that shit little, man. Cut the crap, I'm here to stand on all business, man. Niggas get the trippin', I'm flipping, my finger itching. All my pistols got switches, all my niggas, they got extensions. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Caught his ass slipping, he don't know what to do.
Where you going, little nigga?
I ain't up the flick, I just said I coulda had you.
Big boy on that play shit.
Nigga run up on me, nigga, he gon' make the news.
Reporting live.
Used to have them 20s, now a nigga got them blues. Niggas playing checkers, I play tic-tac-toe. All I'm saying, I'll let this big gap blow. I'm pulling up in a big scat, bro. Remember laying in the shack and on my whip Lambo. He want the crack, give his ass a little sample. Nigga, all my bitches really like to go commando. I ain't even worried about what the next man on. Hit him with the Glock, one man band, bro. Nigga, this a game of chess, not checkers. Snakes all in the grass, keep an extra pair of edges. Went through a whole bird, left nothing but some feathers. Got a chauffeur and I'm somewhere in the nethers. I'm on your poster and I'm rocking some damn leather. World on my shoulders, I survived the bad weather. Niggas don't like me cause I'm taking they bitches. Nigga get like me and start taking some bitches.
That was Heck Honcho right there, My Life Crazy. You know what I mean? World premiere, new joint. I see you on the live. What up, Heck Honcho? What up, Becky? What's good? How you doing? Don Lobos, Mel Life, Sweet Cheeks. What's going on?
What up?
You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody on the live. You know what I mean? It's good to see everybody up there, but we're going to keep it moving, and we're going to get into this joint that we world premiered last week. Yachty Breeze, Like That. You know what I'm saying? And she like that right now. She definitely going crazy with the music. Crazy stage performance. If you ain't heard about her, if you don't know about her, go check her out. Yachty Breeze. And this joint is called Like That. And you know where you heard it first. Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. Bang, bang.
Bang.
Yo, S-Boy, take a... Yo, S-Boy, take a break.
Let's go. This on the book, I don't type back. I heard they feelings, they don't like that. They watch what I do, cause I'm like that. I hit your bitch and I send her right back. They copy my style, why they bite that? I do what I want, cause I'm like that. I do what I want, cause I'm like that. These niggas out here ain't really like that. They posted this on the book, I don't type back. I heard they feelings, they don't like that. They watch what I do, cause I'm like that. I hit your bitch and I send her right back. They copy my style, why they bite that? I do what I want, cause I'm like that. These niggas pussy, tell me why they like that. Internet thugging on the book, why you type that? When you know you ain't like that. Shit get cold in the streets like an ice pack. I be too fly, I be up with a kite set. I took your bitch and you can't get your boo bag. Whole team wavy like a do-rag. Killing these niggas, go get you a toe tag. It ain't no flocking like Kodak. It's Shotty Breeze where your coat at. You was really my man's why you told that. Try to rob me, hang it up like a coke rack. If it ain't no smoke, why you post that? Talk to my bitch, she gon' see where your low at. Had a gang at your crib like DoorDash. Pockets so fat, but I really need more cash. I do what I want, cause I'm like that. Niggas out here. They posted this on the book, I don't type back. I heard they feelings, they don't like that. They watch what I do, cause I'm like that. I hit your bitch and I send her right back. They copy my style, why they like that? I do what I want, cause I'm like that. I do what I want, cause I'm like that. These niggas out here ain't really like that. They posted this on the book, I don't type back. I heard they feelings, they don't like that. They watch what I do, cause I'm like that. I hit your bitch and I send her right back. They copy my style, why they bite that? I do what I want, cause I'm like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do what I want because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Pull up where I want because I'm like that. You know what I mean? Yachty Breeze. You know, we world premiered that joint last week.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
She got a couple of more joints, but that joint was so hard we had to play it for you twice. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down, man. So, again, shout out everybody on the live. Shout out everybody listening on the 360 app all around the world. You know what I'm talking about, man? And we're going to get into this number 3 joint. This is a world premiere. It's called Make a Million, and it's by the Million Island Boy. This is the Jersey mix. You know what I'm saying? And you know where you heard it here first. Feed the Streets. If you're hungry, get a plate, baby.
Yep.
Hey, yo, solid, you the realest.
I'm from the bricks. Ayy, ayy. I'm from the bricks.
Dirty Jersey, man.
I'm from the bricks. I keep a stick in my clip. It's a team of will. I'm from the bricks. I keep a stick in my clip. I'ma let 30 out the rip. SRT in the whip. Cut rope if they trying to lynch. On the mission, we bought on the blicks. I went fishing to run in the bricks. Off top, I'ma load up a clip. Paperwork said you told us some shit. In the whip, and I'm following it. V8, I'm controlling the whip. Track hawks and demons. Did the window, she swallowed the semen. I don't know what I'm thinking. Did his head, we gon' see what he thinking. I'm the bomb, almost blew up my pinky. I can't run no relation to Ricky. They said problems, I load up the semi. They asking around, we got me. I'm mad, let's get it. I pop a perk and get with it. Can't let them go blurs my image. I got the power like 50. I let it hit like the Remy. Goddamn. Hey, goddamn. We dirty as shit.
Solid, you the realest.
Fuck the bricks. Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah.
That boy
that
used
was
that.
was
Island boy.
that was
Just
Make a
trying to
Million.
make it.
Jersey in the building, you know what I'm saying?
that
Jersey in the building. You know, we get music sent from a little bit of everywhere. We done had music sent from Vegas, the Virgin Islands, New Atlanta, New York,
Some of that
Seattle.
music made me miss my hair.
Yeah. So we be getting music sent everywhere. So there's a lot going on in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? We done hit y'all with 3 joints, so we're gonna get into this hip hop news. Last weekend was New York Summer Jam. And the Locks brought out the God Rakim at Summer Jam on their set, and the crowd went crazy. He came out and performed Make 'Em Clap That Is, and they said the crowd went crazy when Rakim touched that stage, you know. And if you don't know, Rakim is my favorite rapper of all time. I know people think Jay-Z is, but Jay-Z is my second favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? Rakim is the reason why
if you thought Jay-Z was number 1 on everybody's book.
Rakim is the reason why I started rapping, him and LL Cool J, you know what I'm saying? You know, LL Cool K, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Rakim kind of made me want to rap, but it was only because I was like, man, he's so serious. Man.
Yeah,
like, I want to make rap fun again. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, to this day, right? I haven't seen none of these dudes since like 8th grade. But the reason why I don't smile in pictures is because Rakim said he don't smile because he ain't got time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? And I stuck with that since then. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be like, why you don't smile in your pictures? Because ain't nobody smiling.
And to this day, I still have yet to see Rakim smile ever.
Yeah,
and
to this
him
day.
live.
And because that was my favorite rapper, that was something that just stuck with me for years on after. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But so y'all know the YSL case has been going on. Young Thug is at trial right now. So Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, after he took a plea deal, the same plea that Ghana supposedly had taken, he got out and he was arrested with a gun and some drugs.
In his possession in his car.
And the judge gave him 9 years
and
6 months. And he was in there looking crazy. Now, mind you,
because he didn't know it was going down like that.
he had before the YSL crew had got snatched up, he had beat a murder charge. So, and he's Young Thug's blood brother, and he took the same plea. But none of y'all seem to have that same energy with him that they had with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was mad at Gunna, going off on Gunna. But speaking of Gunna,
they didn't publicize it the same.
Yeah.
You see what they put on Funk in for? His getting arrested. They ain't say nothing about how he got out.
Yeah.
I ain't hear that report.
Yeah, when he got out, he was one of the 10 people that took pleas.
Yeah, I heard about
Gunna's
3 other people.
Yeah.
I never heard about.
Yeah, he was one of them. He took his plea right after Gunna.
Yeah, that's new news.
Yeah,
to me.
you know what I'm saying?
So,
and
so that's probably why people ain't react the same.
And he's Young Thug's blood brother, which is crazy. So Gunna dropped his first single last week, and he dissed Lil Durk, he dissed Lil Baby, and he says that you know, they on some fugazi. Now he did in the song, he says that they tricked him into taking the plea. And I can almost go with that. And the reason why is, and this is for all you young cats out there, if you never been in no trouble, I know a lot of y'all love to hop on social media and call people rats and do all this and that. And I know 98% of y'all ain't never been in no trouble. You never really went through the process. When they snatched all them up and Gunna was in there, he probably ain't never been in jail before. So when they wanted everybody to take a plea and admit that YSL was a gang, they wanted them to admit that YSL was a gang because it made Young Thug look bad because he was the so-called leader. So I don't believe that Gunna's lawyer did a good job at breaking down to him what was really going on. And he was so ready to get out of jail that when they told him you can go home today if you take this plea, all he heard was you can go home today. So he agreed to whatever they asked him because he was ready to go home. You seen how much?
So you saying it would have been too much pressure on the stand after they was asking him the questions that he didn't know they was gonna ask him. Once they started asking those, if he'd have denied any of those at that point, that they wouldn't have gave him.
Yeah,
his
he
plea.
probably wouldn't have got the plea. Now his lawyer spoke out and said that Gunna doesn't have to testify against Thug or none of that.
He don't because his testimony from his plea is good enough evidence. They don't need him to testify.
Yeah, all they wanted him to do was admit
did.
that YSL was a gang.
And they tricked the questions that they asked him into testimonial questions. It still can be placed and used as evidence.
And when he said they tricked him into taking that, I can go for that. Because your lawyer is supposed to walk you
because those, if
through
you
this
really
process.
No, not only that, and if you pay attention, the questions was added in with regular questions.
Yeah.
Like normal questions you would answer during your plea deal. You would answer certain questions. They just added extra questions and that he probably was not aware was going to be in there.
He was just like,
And in the heat of the battle, he agreed.
And he was ready to come home. You know, they played his song in a club in Atlanta, and they said the club stopped moving. They say everybody on the floor just stood there and looked at the DJ like, what are you doing? So that's kind of bad. But my whole thing is,
that's all right.
Gunna wasn't the only one that took the plea. He was just the most famous person. So that same energy that people giving to Gunna, they need to give it to a lot of those other people because they took the same plea that he took. You know what I'm saying?
The other ones, they ain't rapping.
You know what I'm saying? And
they ain't hot rappers.
He dissed Lil Durk because he said Lil Durk was fake, and he dissed Lil Baby, and he called out CEOP. Now, if y'all haven't been keeping up with the whole CEOP thing from QC,
he sold the company.
He sold the company, but a guy that he did dirt with years ago just came home from the feds, and he said the CEOP told on him. And he has hopped online with the paperwork, all this and that. So people are asking CEOP, yo, is this true? Is this true? And, you know, and in the song, Gunna said, you signed to a rat. That's what he told Lil Baby. You signed to a rat, but you talking about me. And my name ain't on nobody's paperwork saying nothing. So this is going to be an interesting thing.
His name is on the paperwork saying that YSL
is a gang. Yeah, but old boy basically saying
they said, is it a record company? He said yes. Is it a gang? He said
yes.
That nigga on record.
But CEOP,
ain't no way out of that.
They used to get work together. He said they used to get work together.
I'm not arguing nothing before that.
Yeah,
I'm arguing where we at right now because he's trying to go backwards.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't go backwards.
And so Gunna is.
We can't go backwards after where we went.
Do you think his career is over?
Yes. I knew it was over when I seen that video of him trick testifying. Because I knew it was a trick testimonial. But if you've been out here, you know about the trick testimonial just as well as the testimonial. Don't try to play dumb.
So Kodak Black dropped his new album, and he did $30K the first week in sales. Those numbers are kind of low, but at the same time, you know, Kodak Black, he has the type of fan base that as he continues to drop singles from the project, the album will sell gradually. He doesn't really do like big numbers the first week. And NBA YoungBoy is the same way because his numbers don't be real crazy. But as
over the time,
over time, they gradually continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? So the legendary Quincy Jones did an interview
with who?
I think it was called like Vulgar Magazine or something in L.A. And he got to speaking on some things. And
he said he ain't going out by himself.
He said that he used to date Ivanka Trump 12 years ago. Donald Trump's old lady or whatever.
Oh, she must know some.
And he said he used to date her.
She must know some.
And he said they had a lot of good evenings together. And then he said,
hey, man, I'm trying to hold back from what I want to say, man. I already know what it is. I already know why.
So then he started going into things
crazy.
from back
That's all
in the
I'm
day.
say. That boy crazy.
And he said that Marlon Brando, the actor,
got his rocks off.
Had an affair with Marvin Gaye and Richard Pryor.
Whoa.
And I said, good God Almighty.
Now, y'all already know Quincy Jones on the suspect calendar.
Yeah. And
so why he do this?
I don't know. Marlon Brando had an affair with Marvin Gaye and Richard Pryor. He had sex with both of those
Hollywood
men.
Bing Bong stuff. Y'all know what it is.
And he said,
oh yeah, hella, and good ones too. It was good ones back then. I heard. I don't know, but I heard that this shit now ain't shit.
He blew me away with that one, man. I couldn't believe that that he would even say that. I was like, wow. Quincy Jones said, "Hey, I'm almost dead. I'm gonna tell it all now. It don't matter."
I believe he got more.
And
I believe he has more.
A lot of people don't know that Tupac was dating Quincy Jones's daughter, and they was in a serious relationship.
Tupac admitted that Quincy Jones done.
And Quincy, Tupac had disrespected Quincy, with him. And they said that Quincy pulled up on Tupac. And he told him, I see you dating my daughter and everything, and that's cool. He said, but if you ever disrespect me again in public, they'll find you in a dumpster butt naked. And Tupac said, Mr. Jones, I'm so sorry, sir. I promise you. I was he said, nah, don't play with me. I run L.A. Whoa. Don't play with me. You play with my daughter, don't play with me. And they said, Pac,
a lot of booty bandits are bandits for real.
I promise you I will never disrespect you again. And Quincy Jones told him, oh, I know you won't. Because I ain't the one to be played with. I said, okay. Hey, look. Quincy said, look, he used to eat rat sandwiches when he was a kid.
And the muscle on you.
He said they were so poor, his grandma used to catch rats, skin them, and fry them. I know he a gangster.
Nah, I ain't going to lie. Hold on. I ain't going to lie that I know he gangster because he was in the music game, and he didn't get ran out by Barry White. And Barry White was.
Yeah, they say Quincy Jones ain't nothing to play with, man. But yeah, this interview was crazy.
You seen Barry White's story?
Mm-hmm.
How he got in the game?
Yeah. Barry White was on some other shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I watched his documentary.
So Lizzo.
Yeah, Barry was the real Suge Knight.
Lizzo has said that she is thinking about quitting music because she gets trolled so much for being a big girl, and that the pressure is starting to get to her.
Whoa.
And
Lizzo, don't stop music though. That's all I'm gonna say.
So
I'm not gonna tell you how to handle the pressure, but if you stop music, it's still gonna keep coming.
Now my thing with her is,
so why not enjoy your music and ignore the pressure that ain't never gonna stop?
My thing with Lizzo is this. I'm a big dude, and I used to battle rap, or if somebody get mad at me, the first thing they would try to say was some fat jokes. But see, I got a slick mouth.
I was about to say, I'm already knowing you going.
So when they throw them jokes at me,
I'm ready already.
I start hurting feelings and people get emotional. I tell them we can joke all day, nigga. I was a class clown.
You only got one avenue. So, I got plenty.
I'm like, you don't want to joke with me because I'm gonna make you want to stab me up. You know what I'm saying? But because I've been through that, right? And I lost a lot of weight. When I came home from prison, I lost so much weight, people didn't even know who I was. My thing is, you're making millions of dollars. This is how you take care of your family. You're living your dream. I don't believe she would get so much backlash if she didn't wear some of the things that she wear. Now, I want you to be comfortable in your own skin, but when you go to an NBA game where people got their kids and stuff at, you ain't supposed to be walking around with some of that stuff on. You know who you supposed to walk around with that stuff on for? The nigga that you letting smash. At the crib, you know, y'all comfortable, you know, and I know people be like, oh, don't try to control. Well, if you don't want nobody to control you, you can't
that's
be,
where the problem
you
is.
can't be getting in
She
your
was
feelings.
trying to change the narrative by being obnoxious when you ain't got to do that. Yo, just
you can't,
be yourself.
You know, stop getting in your feelings
Either they
about
is
people
or they ain't gonna like you.
talking about how you look. You know, because I'm a big dude. What I look like walking around with skinny jeans on. See what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people don't be real with people. They be like, oh, you look good, sis. Stop lying. You know damn well you supposed to tell her, I don't know if you should wear that. You know, put something else on. You know what I mean? Because, you know, hey, if you that comfortable to wear that, then you shouldn't be worried about what nobody has to say about you.
Man.
If you are that comfortable to wear stuff out that's showing
She was
parts of
only
your body
doing
that you
to try to
feel
combat.
insecure about, then you shouldn't wear that out. Because if you wear that out, that's saying, I don't give a damn what you're talking about. I'm going to wear this and I'm going to wear it like a champ. So my thing to her is, you know, maybe tone down on some of the outfits and, you know, because people going to talk.
It's like if I be
People gonna talk,
be obnoxious,
but you
they
get
really gonna
millions
hate
of
me.
dollars and big endorsements. I wouldn't worry about people talking. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
In other news, 50 Cent is about to auction off Young Buck's catalog because Young Buck owes 50 Cent $250,000 and he lost in court. And 50 Cent told him, I'm gonna auction off your catalog and get my bread, because he can pull Young Buck's music off of streaming sites. See what I'm saying? Because Young Buck is still signed to him. And they beefing with each other. And, you know, Young Buck did a lot of dumb stuff. He made a lot of mistakes. He bit the hand that fed him. And now 50 ain't got no love for you.
I was about to say, don't forget, y'all, it was twice.
Yeah, he bit the hand that fed him twice. And now he need 50. And a lot of this has to do with 50 going on tour, because 50 announced that this tour is going to be his last tour. That's why it was 64 cities, and they just added more cities to it. This 20-year anniversary Get Rich or Die Trying tour with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah, which is coming to
Could have
VA.
made that money back, Flair.
August 3rd.
What the hell you doing?
It's coming to VA August 13th, and I'm definitely trying to be in the building to see that. But 50 said because he's
that was messed up, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, man.
He said because of, you know, him doing the TV shows, he's in the new Avenger movie that's about to come out. He said he probably won't be out running around as much. That's why this tour is so long. But you know who's still right there with him? Yayo. Tony Yayo. And Tony Yayo just did a tour overseas by himself, getting money after he came off a tour with 50. So Yayo said niggas need to apologize, because 50's the type of nigga you got to apologize. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't want to apologize because they got too much pride, but they missing out on the bag.
Hey, Buck, that was a good try, though. You was trying to get the train to
They
pay that
missing
debt.
out
I
on the
seen
bag.
you out there, boy. You was trying to get the little drink.
So Cardi B performed at Summer Jam, and she dissed Ice Spice. They gave Ice Spice her gold plaque for her single Munch at Summer Jam, and you know, Cardi B said that she looked like Annie. And she came out with the whole Annie thing. And so Ice Spice, you know, she bent over and showed her kitty cat and everything at Summer Jam while she was on stage. And so I guess people was like, Cardi B dissed her. So now Cardi B saying that she didn't diss Ice Spice. But I'm going to give y'all a reason why she dissed Ice Spice. It ain't because she got a problem with her. It's because Ice Spice is signed to Nicki Minaj's label. And Ice Spice has a song with Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B is looking at it like, oh, you chose sides, so I'm going at your neck. I don't care nothing about what you talking about.
You was supposed to choose the BX, baby.
And Cardi B was mad because they are trying to blow Ice Spice up right now. So she threw shots at her. And last but not least, YFN Lucci, who has been locked up now for almost 2 years, I think.
Yep.
He has RICO charges in Atlanta as well. Damn. They offered him a 20-year plea with 17 years to serve. Now that's the plea. 20-year plea, you serve 17. That's the plea we got for you, because he got accessory to murder.
When they offer you that means they usually got you for double.
5 counts of gang charges. And his charges are a little more serious than Young Thug's. The one thing that's hurting Young Thug is the murder, and they shot at the police officer. But they offered him 20-year plea. If he don't take the plea, they gonna give him 50.
Yeah, he ain't never coming home again if he loses.
So I hate to say it, if his lawyer ain't gonna be able to get him up out of this, he gonna have to take the plea. He been down 2. He got 15 to go. It's a long stretch.
You got your life back.
But you get your life back. Because if he don't take that plea, man, a lot of us will probably be left this earth by the time he come home.
Y'all know what's going on, man. He get max if he blow trial, man.
Yeah, so I hope that he has the right people surrounding him to help him with his situation. And we want to send our condolences to the families who lost somebody and the families who had people hurt. A couple of days ago at a high school in Richmond, outside of the graduation, there was a mass shooting in Richmond, Virginia. 7 people. And,
at the graduation, y'all? Come on.
All I want to say is y'all got to chill with these guns, man. Y'all get these guns and just go crazy, man. Start shooting any and everywhere. That's something that has to stop.
Yeah,
bullets ain't got no names on them. You know
when
what I'm
saying? When we was young, we had a chance to fight every now and then. Y'all not giving each other a chance to fight, man. And as soon as your first sign of problems, y'all go get a gun. That's not beef.
And when you go to prison, it ain't no guns. So you got to fight for the rest of your life. So my thing is, if you know you ain't about no smoke, keep your mouth shut. Mm-hmm. Mind your business. Unless you got somebody riding with you that's ready to knock somebody out for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you run and go grab that pistol and you take somebody's life over these small
because you don't want to fight.
Now,
you finna fight for the rest of your life.
2 lives are messed up. A family loser. They got to bury somebody, and your family lose you to the system.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all think it's cool, but let's respect life and stop taking it away. You know what I'm saying? Let's respect life and stop taking it away, man.
Respect
you know what
life.
I mean? For real. And
put the guns down and pick up some gloves.
For real.
Show you a man for real.
Man, listen, I done lost fights. And I didn't smack niggas up. I didn't stomp niggas out.
Better know it.
I'm gonna give
wins and losses.
I'm gonna give you a small little story, right? When I was younger, I had this kid that used to bully me. He was way bigger than I was. And when I would get off the school bus, he would always try to pick on me in front of everybody, right? So I'd run home crying, you know what I'm saying? So my mama used to say, if you can't beat him, you find something to beat him with. Don't you come in this house crying no more. So one day we get off the school bus, right? I used to have a He-Man lunchbox. I never forget this day as long as I live, you know what I'm saying? And he was picking on me. And so I turned around and screamed on him, and all the kids was like, oh! So he was like, when we get off this bus, I'm going to give it to you. So when we got off the bus, right, I had that lunchbox gripped tight. And when he went to grab me, I turned around and I smacked the living shit out of him with that lunchbox. You know what I'm saying? When that joint hit him, he hit the ground. I took off running, right? So his mama came and knocked on my door. And my mama went to the door, and my mama was a very quiet lady. She wasn't rah-rah. So she said, your son smacked my son in the face with a lunchbox, and he got this mark right here. And my mama said, well, I'm sorry about that, but your son pick on my son every day. And I ain't never came and knocked on your door.
We so tight, bro. I got the same similar story, man.
She said, I never came and knocked on your door, and you ain't never told your son to leave my son alone. And I told my son, if you can't beat him,
conquering the giant,
find something to beat him with. And you know what? I ain't never had no more problems out of Corey.
Nope.
Corey wanted to be my best friend. Because when I hit him with that lunchbox, I hit him so hard that the little container that you drank out of fell out the lunchbox. I tried to take his head off his shoulders.
My mama said you hit him as hard as you can and run.
And that's what I did. When he hit the ground, my feet did. I was gone, you know.
I punched the dude in the face so damn hard that he fell down to one knee. And I hauled ass to the goddamn crib.
You know what I'm saying?
The difference is, though, I ain't know him, he ain't know me, but he did keep fucking with me, though. He used to be outside my school. He wasn't even in my school. He used to be outside my school. And I used to have to walk past him to get home.
We got to put these guns down, man.
Yeah.
We got to stop shooting each other. Use the gun to protect your family, to protect your household. Y'all running around doing all this old reckless shooting, taking lives. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop all that, man. Stop all that. Y'all got to stop taking lives, man.
They don't know
over
nothing about
stupid
5
stuff,
minutes.
man. You know, shout out everybody on the
5
live.
minutes.
Rosie Perez, we see you. Don Lobos, Lisa in Oklahoma. Heck Honcho, Rebecca. Male Life, we see everybody on the live. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to the music. And we about to get into this Lincoln Legends. Praise the Most High. Straight out of P-Town. All my P-Town dudes, what's happening, what's going down, man. Y'all already know what it is. Feed the Streets Radio. Let's go.
Just saying.
Beach Boy.
Real loud, but I ain't listening. It don't cost much just to pay attention. All this Apple Crown got me blurred vision. And all these niggas hoes since I left prison. Praise to the Most High. I'd rather do numbers cause they don't lie. Did a few summers, no VI. Mafioso flow, I'm a wise guy. City in this bitch. Fuck the side talk, got 50 in the clip. Drizzy in this bitch. And since we dropped sticks, a lot of these rap niggas all on the dick. Walk out the prison door, nigga, full force. Like I smell pussy on you little horse. You on that bullshit, I'm a matador. And if you speaking on us, you just speaking for us. Praise to the Most High. Cause niggas wish me dead and I won't die. Put that shit to bed and I won't lie. Cause nigga, I ain't scared and you won't try. The city in this bitch. Tricks for your kids, we can get it in this bitch. Squeeze up, all his shit legit. A few throwaways, bit lit like my nigga Rip. You niggas don't get it. The shit you talk about in your raps, I done did it. Turned two into a midget on the digi, I was different. Kev was my chemist, and Sean used to pitch. They wanna infiltrate the operation. The devil is alive, man, fuck Satan. Bitch, I want in, man, fuck waiting. All I got is my life and you won't take it. Praise to the Most High. Cause niggas wish me dead and I won't die. Put that shit in bed and I won't lie. Cause nigga, I ain't scared and you won't try. The truth, I can rap like these little niggas. I ain't rap too tight like these little niggas. I'm more Rick, I'm more Kiss, I mean I'm more Jigger. Your bitch on the dick, she can't afford, nigga. Praise to the Most High.
Yo, man, I swear, nigga, don't lie. Can't ride your way, cause your flow dry. They saying I'm a problem, and now I know why. Back like I never left. Rap gang hit me up, said they need some help. I'ma spit them bars that they never felt. You niggas can't rap, you need to stick to something else. Praise to the Most High. City need us like Wi-Fi. We going up, so up, now we sky high. Shit getting real scary like sci-fi. Drizzy in this bitch. Entertainment, know we really do this shit. Nobody's favorite, still a hop out with the sticks. Drop counting me out, then reloaded the clip. My new chick bad, I think I got one. Stop saying real nigga, no you not one. Y'all niggas real sweet like fruit punch. I eat every beat like a bag lunch. Praise to the Most High. Niggas hating, I don't know why. Praise to the Most High. Niggas hating on us, I don't know why. But we part two on the time.
Yeah, that was Lincoln Legends right there. Praise to the Most High. We world premiered that joint last week. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, we brought him and the Yachty Breeze joint back. We played that a little while earlier. Like that. Them two records was just hitting hard last week, man. We about to take it to the our town now. Richmond. Shout out my Hustle Hard family. Shout out Unique Hustle Hard. What's good with you? And this is that BZB. BZ Hustle Hard. It's called Bass Jumping. You know what I'm saying? He sent me this joint today.
Exclusive.
You know what I mean?
Let me see.
Exclusive world premiere joint. Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. Shout out to all my peoples in the man. I know I ain't seen y'all in a minute, but you know how it be. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this BZB, aka BZ Hustle Hard, and it's called Bass Jumping. And you know where you heard it first, right here. Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. Bang, 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 bang.
Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah. Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah. DJ turn me up, this be whole 30 plus. They ain't searching us, blowing on that purple stuff. Mr. Stone, want another black man, rolling on my X-Man, never nothing less than. Big dog, little bitch done got my dick hard, and I ain't fucking with y'all if you can't fuck up the mall. Got my real niggas with me, you better not fuck up at all. Send them bottle this way, we about to run up the coast. Ain't no begging in my section, broke bitches gotta go. So if you ain't got no money, then you better be a hoe. If it ain't about no money, then you shouldn't even spoke. DJ running nigga back, they keep thinking I'm a joke. Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah. Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah.
Light show, step outside my eyes glow. Stay down till you come up, that's the only way that I know. Waves doing a spiral, rocking Jordans like a Michael. I've been hitting high notes and that's every time that I blow. Traps are where that I go, so what I gotta fight for. Told your ass I'm ice cold and I can't change my price, ho. You could shop or you could not, you could prop or you could flop. Either way you ain't fucking with the team that make you a op. And I don't really care when or where that I catch out. Try me be another body that I wind up stretching out. Spend some dollars on a brand new chopper trying to test it out. Put my youngest on you, let them see what all that flexing about.
Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah. Bass dump, the whole place jumping, throwing money in the air. I ain't with the fake stunning, no, straight mugging. We don't say nothing. DJ play a nigga shit and had the whole place jumping, yeah.
Clap Nathan, let's go.
Okay. That BZ beat.
That was hot.
BZ Hustle Hard. Bass Jumping. That joint hard right there too. World premiere. Shout out to all my Hustle Hard family, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to get into another joint. We about to get into another world premiere. We about to get into this Gator joint, and it's called Church. Shout out to all my people in Maryland. What up, Gator? How you feeling, G?
What's good, Gator?
You know what I'm saying? Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. You know what it is.
Yeah. Church. Yeah. Mashing the pedal, the coupe is electric, the crib is a state. You can wait at the gates. Big homie from Gates is getting a cake. The dick in the face, a blessed to wait. Don't fuck with the Gouda, Lil Brody, the shooter. My biddies is Hoover, the lawyer, computer, the money. I'm to it, the flow is fluid. I take him to church, the flow is Jewish. Mashing the pedal, the coupe is electric, the crib is a state. You can wait at the gates. Big homie from Gates is getting a cake. The dick in the face, a blessed to wait. Don't fuck with the Gouda, Lil Brody, the shooter. My biddies is Hoover, the lawyer, computer, the money. I'm too with the flowers on fluid. I take them to church, though the flowers I'm Jewish. I run it down and run it up. Don't fuck around, that blicky tough. These niggas broke, these bitches tough. My shooters shoot, way y'all niggas bluff. Not from the town, you niggas fuck. Don't come around, that set up work. We killing the hobbies, working from Poppy. The goons in the lobby, the Coopers at Mozzie scene. More work than Bobby, us sucking on sloppy. The money on Purple, the workers on flip. The dimes the size of a mental, I'm smoking on Mendo. More Brooklyn, the Lindo, the hoopy, a limo. The crib is on Zilla, her booty, my pillow. You ratty like Willow, the clip is extendo. I'm moving like silence, like I'm a Renzo. Take payments on Venmo, the flow is on lethal. Found me a Chico, not one of your people. I'm more of a spirit. The demons are fearing the flow that they hear it. Giving them killers it straight. Mozzies and Benz and Medusa, my lenses, they sense the senses. I'm taking them to church, the boxes and linking. I'm killing them for blinking. The fuckers they think. Mashing the pedal, the Coopers, electro, the crippers of the state. You can wait at the gates. Big homie from Gates is getting a cake. The dick in the face. The best you can wait. Don't fuck with the Gouda, Brody, the shooter. By Biddies is Hoover, the lawyer, computer, the money. I'm too with the flow is on fluid. I take them to church, though the flow is on Jewish. Mashing the pedal, the Coopers, electro, the crippers of the state. You can wait at the gates. Big homie from Gates is getting a cake. The dick in the face. The best you can wait. Don't fuck with the Gouda, Brody, the shooter. By Biddies is Hoover, the lawyer, computer, the money. I'm too with the flow is on fluid. I take them to church, though the flow is on Jewish. Be ducking the hell and I really don't feel them. They bosses on weak, little baby a freak. More braided than geek. She screaming, I skeet. I digging like beats. Go and hood on this beat like I do in the streets. Fact, church, the offering. Dismantle a coffin. I'm better than most of them. She wanna get lost with them about my bread. Like a book at the orphanage. Pressure for odds, don't slip on no bottle. Beat me a model, the money on a lot of the homies. They follow my leading example. They chase like grapples, ducking the gap. Not ducking no battles. My billies with smashes. Whipping the butter. The trenches don't love you. The wombs are snubby. Shout out the little gutter. That's little brother. He stay with the gutter. Nigga, you know that we getting that money off the pills and the weed and the butter. Mashing the pedal, the Coopers, electro, the crippers of the state. You can wait at the gates. Big homie from Gates is getting a cake. The dick in the face. The best you can wait. Don't fuck with the Gouda, Brody, the shooter. By Biddies is Hoover, the lawyer, computer, the money. I'm too with the flow is on fluid. I take him to church, though the flow is on Jewish.
Yeah, that was that Gator church joint, world premiere for that joint. And before that, we played the BZB Hustle Hard joint, world premiere bass jumping. And before that, we played the Lincoln Legends, Praise to the Most High. See you on the live, G. What's good, famo? Shout out Rosie Perez. Shout out my dog Ken. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to get into another world premiere. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but exclusives, man.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start calling us Feed the Streets exclusive. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got.
Audition.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We about to take it to Florida, but she's actually in town right now. This young lady just graduated from high school. We was playing some of her joints last year. Her name is Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? And she's in town. Matter of fact, rest in peace to Larry Penn Sr., OG. You know what I'm saying? You fought a tough battle. And my condolences go out to the whole family. And it's always tough when you lose someone. And he was a real OG, you know what I'm saying? And again, my condolences to the whole family. That's Euphoria grandfather. Okay. And my dog Larry that I grew up with, who was her father, you know what I'm saying? He just, her grandfather just passed away to cancer, you know what I'm saying? And sad, you know what I'm saying? But OG stayed solid though, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Larry Pence Sr. And we're going to get into this Euphoria world premiere. It's called My Way. And you heard it here first on bang. Feed the Streets. Bang, bang.
John Diamond made the beat and I'm gon' keep it. Tryna make it go my way. The rage and the pain don't go away. Tryna make it go my way, but so much change don't sit right with me. Tryna get high with me, but these drugs don't feel right in me. Tryna make it go away. The rage and the pain don't sit right with me. Angel and my devil give me pain, bring me light. And I can't imagine living without you by my side. I know you don't believe it, I'm the one that's go right. Cause you the one I care about, the one I want in my life. Gotta be careful about these bitches, cause you know they can bite. Like first they say they love you, then don't want you in sight. I just get high out of my mind and then I fly like a kite. My daily routine, I switch it up, think I might. Cause all my fears live a lie, but when I go ahead hit the mic, they all disappear like all the thoughts subside. This simply can't work if you got thoughts on the side. No, I don't wanna fight, I just want one to call mine.
Yeah. Euphoria, My Way. Hey.
Tryna get high with me, but these drugs don't feel right in me. Tryna make it go away, the rage and the pain don't sit right with me. Angel and my devil give me pain, bring me light, and I can't imagine living without you by my side. I know you don't believe it, I'm the one that's go right, cause you the one I care about, the one I want in my life. Gotta be careful about these bitches, cause you know they can bite. Like first they say they love you, then don't want you in sight. I just get high out of my mind and then I fly like a kite. My daily routine, I switch it up, think I might, cause all my fears live a lie, but when I go hit the mic, they all disappear like all the thoughts subside. This simply can't work if you got thoughts on the side. No, I don't wanna fight, I just want one to call mine. Might just throw your bitch up all the way to cloud 9. Might just take a hit, I'm talking two different kinds. Might just take a hit, I'll ask you if you mind. I'll ask you if you mind, I ask you, say it's fine. Tryna make it go my way, the rage and the pain don't go away. Tryna make it go my way, but so much change don't sit right with me. Tryna get high with me, but these drugs don't feel right in me. Tryna make it go away, the rage and the pain don't sit right with me.
She said trying to make it go away, baby. The pain, the drugs don't cover it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
With me.
You're going through it right now.
She said
you
it
know
don't
what I mean?
sit right.
And that was the
with
world
me.
premiere of Euphoria, My Way.
To make it go away.
Now we about to get into another world premiere. We about to play Don Lobos.
Oh.
Joint. This Don Lobos joint. World premiere. We had Don Lobos on the show last year. If you don't remember, he was the dude that came up here. He had the hoodie, and you could scan his music off the hoodie.
Off the barcode on the hoodie.
Off the barcode on the hoodie. You
was
could scan
fire.
that joint, and it go right to it. Yeah, you know, I came up with that idea right then. I'm just playing. But nah, he had came on the show, and you know, he was talking about his clothing brand and the music, and he sent us a new joint, and it's called Know What I'm Saying. And I don't think you know what I'm saying, but this is another world premiere. You know what I'm saying? Don Lobos, Feed the Streets, Brooklyn Joker, Big Kev, Powered by Virginia. Winning combination. You dig? Let's go.
I question you niggas sometimes, man. I question your brothers, nigga. I question all that shit about you, nigga. You niggas are just... Yeah, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. I question you niggas sometimes, man. I question your brothers, nigga. I question all that shit about you, nigga. You niggas are just all around questionable. You dig? Niggas don't really be knowing who you be, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? Know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody to me, nigga, for real. Know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody to your mama and them. Know what I'm saying? I'm from where you from, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? I've been to the pen, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? I've been hurt by some friends. Know what I'm saying? I touched the wheel of that Benz. Know what I'm saying? I did some wild things for ends. Know what I'm saying? I won't break, I won't bend. Know what I'm saying? You gotta repent for your sins. Know what I'm saying? Man, it ain't your twin. Know what I'm saying? You up, they want you back again. Know what I'm saying? Pull up, I'm backing in. Know what I'm saying? Jeez, I'm backing them. Know what I'm saying? The bricks stop stacking them. Know what I'm saying? The fifth came with attachments. Know what I'm saying? Hit her once she got attached quick. Know what I'm saying? You smell it through the damn plastic. Know what I'm saying? She educated, but she ratchet. Know what I'm saying? Niggas don't don't really be knowing who you be, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody to me, nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even nobody to your mama and them. You know what I'm saying? I serve addicts and addicts. You know what I'm saying? I want it, I got to have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a old dirty bastard. You know what I'm saying? Moving like a chess master. You know what I'm saying? Chain the color of plasma. You know what I'm saying? I carry pulse like asthmatics. You know what I'm saying? Tears come after your laughter. You know what I'm saying? Product disappear like the rapture. You know what I'm saying? Live from the 7, we get at you. You know what I'm saying? Toronto Ho, she is a raptor. You know what I'm saying? Pushing weight and we solar plexing. You know what I'm saying? Toyota is a damn Lexus. You know what I'm saying? Cabbage Patch Kid for the lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Not even a doctor could check us. You know what I'm saying? At your crib like a wellness checkup. You know what I'm saying? Her eyes down, but her neck up. You know what I'm saying? Burritos coming from this heckler. You know what I'm saying? Jokes on you if you the heckler. You know what I'm saying? Dickhead, a condom come protect you. You know what I'm saying? I weigh coke and sand crit measure. You know what I'm saying?
Feed the Streets is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Powered by Virginia running shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Don Lobos.
Don Lobos, that's a banger right there, G.
You know what I'm saying? That's a banger right there.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you, G. That's the hottest joint you ever sent us, G.
And that shit, you need to put some feet behind that.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go hard. That joint go hard, man. Maybe get in the studio, get another engineer to mix it down
put the
for
hype
you
on that shit
and bring it out. You got a single, dog.
That's a single.
You know what I'm saying? You got a single. You know what I'm saying? And yo, while we in here, before we get into our throwback joint of the day, man, we got to shout out Loud, man. They just gave Loud an award, man.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations,
you know what I mean?
dog! Yeah.
For motivation. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I will say Loud has been out here grinding, networking. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna hear about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What Jay-Z said, you can read about it now or hear about it later.
Yeah, man.
You don't even know me and you mad. How I feel to be a hater. Now I know exactly how I feel to be a Laker. Yeah, Hove. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, congratulations to Loud, man. He got a lot of programs that he's working on putting together for the youth. And so on, and a lot of people on the team. I don't know everybody's name, so I can't shout everybody out. But you know, nonprofit organizations and things like that to give back to the community, to the youth, and help uplift people and teach them things. Loud has been on top of it, man, and I want to salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and the city is getting behind them. And Powered by Virginia, the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big thing, you know. It's gonna be big, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Don Lobo said, if you don't get down with us, you tripping. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna get into the throwback joint of the day. And we didn't do Gas to the Trash It this week because the songs that I was gonna pick, they wasn't sent MP3. All artists, I tell you every week, but you know, maybe you don't be hearing me. Please send the music. MP3. No link.
Not YouTube link. Go check out my homie.
None of that. Because it
tell
makes
your homie to give you the MP3 and you'll send it.
Yeah, it makes the job harder because the system that we use, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell you send the music MP3. If you send the link, all I can do is look at the video or listen to the song. And it can be crazy song. And I try to reply to the artist and say, can you please send it MP3? And make sure you put the song, the name of the song, the artist name, and your social media tags so I can tag you. You know what I'm saying? And let you know and people know who you are. You know what I mean? But we will do Gas It or Trash It next week. And for those of you who are new to the show, Gas It or Trash It is we play a song, and the people call up. We let the streets decide. If the streets say gas it, we bang that thing out. If they say trash it, you're out of here. Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
You eat the trash can,
straight trash can. You know what I'm saying? And we will play another song of yours. But that record will never, ever, 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 ever get played on this show again. So, you know, I always try to let the artists know before we play it so they can have their peoples tuned in, listening. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get your votes up.
I'll never
you know
forget that time that we was playing that Loose Cannon joint.
Oh, man.
And that dude called in and was like, man, trash that shit, man. Get that shit out of here. I was like, whoa, I never heard nobody come at nobody like this. I said, this must be something personal that's spilling over into the radio station.
He was mad. Like, don't play that cracker no more. I
was like, he was going hard on him. He called back like 2 or 3 times to say don't play it.
He was getting his peoples to call up here to try to stop the song. Yeah, that was crazy. Damn. I said, that you didn't piss somebody off, dog. You done made somebody mad because they like, now don't ever play that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to bring that joint back next week, man. And again, artists, send the music, MP3. You know what I'm saying? To Feed the Streets Radio. That's Feed the, T-H-A, not T-H-E. When you pull up the email, you will see a picture of me and DJ Brooklyn Joker. You know what I'm saying? Feed the Streets Radio at gmail.com. We've been doing this for over 2 years. We've broke a lot of records. There's a lot of records that you hear now on other stations. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say bigger stations, but stations that have been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? You heard those records here first. You heard them on 103 Jams. You heard them on Z104. Queen Street Dutch, Paige Wasco. Those are just 2 songs I can think of that I know I've heard on other stations. You heard them here first. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? DJ Brooklyn Joker dropped the on them joints. You know what I'm saying?
I love dropping this, running them by.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and like I told y'all again, Powered by Virginia is a 24-hour radio station.
Tune in.
So, if you listen to it on the 360 app, you know what I'm saying, you hear mixes from Brooklyn Joker, DJ Nas, other DJs on the station. So a song you might hear on our show, you know what I'm saying, you might say, hey, well, I ain't heard that in a minute, but if you listen to the station, you might hear it 2-3 times a day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people will hear the song and be like, yo, send me that. And, you know, Brooklyn Joker will send it to them. You know, and if you want to do, for all artists out there, something that we doing and it ain't free. If you want to do an email blast for your record, contact us. You know what I'm saying? It's a $75 fee. But we will email blast your record to 200 DJs. I got 200 DJs in my email alone, you know what I'm saying? But it's a $75 fee, but your record got to be right. The artwork got to be done. And the song got to be radio ready. Don't send me nothing that a DJ can't play on the radio because he ain't going to go play your record with all the cussing on it. You know what I'm saying?
It got to be radio.
And then it make me look crazy that I sent it to him. Because when he hit me back, like, why did you send me this record with all this cussing on it? You know what I'm saying? It's a hot record, but I can't play it because they not going to edit your song. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that the artwork is done, it's radio ready, and you feel like this is the record you want to get people to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's a $75 fee. Because it take a lot to email these records. You know what I'm saying? But holla at me, holla at Brooklyn Joker. If you see Loud, holla at Loud and get with us. We do a phone call, we get the business right, you send the bread, we send the music. See how easy that is? Bang, bang. And we put it in 200 DJs' emails, and when they respond and let us know, I give you a report on what they saying about the record, you know what I mean? So you know where to go with the music, you know what I'm saying? So for all artists listening, if you're trying to get your record to some DJs, and I ain't just talking about Virginia DJs, I've been all over the place. I know DJs everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Get with us. We'll put it on email blast and see what type of response you get. Or you might be spinning in the A, North Carolina, New York, D.C., Philly. You know what I'm saying? Might be spinning in overseas somewhere. We don't know. But hey, send that music and we gonna get it to them DJs for you, man. And we gonna get into the throwback joint of the day before we get up out of here. And Brooklyn Joker picked this joint out right here. This is Nas and Scarface. And it's called Do What I Do. You know what I'm saying? And you heard it here first on Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. Bang, bang.
I am ghetto boy chillin', represent for the niggas in the hood and how they livin'. Heavy metal concealing, hustle until you touch it. 9 to 5 a drug dealing. It don't matter. I am ghetto boy chillin', represent for the niggas in the hood and how they livin'. Heavy metal concealing, hustle until you touch it. 9 to 5 a drug dealing. It don't matter how I get it, I got it. Fuck feelings, I don't have none. I'm about my paper, nigga, ass come. Don't get confused on how the cash come. Never. By any means necessary, better get up off your ass and get my money before I stretch ya. Out in front your doorstep, when I brandish this 4-5, you can make arrangements to a dead man, a ghost, yup. See, I come from them cuts for real. Nuts long before this rap came, fuck the deal. I survived the game of life, nigga, fuck some skills. Crossing me in any way, this pussy must get killed. I'm alive, he came, he bust, he left. I wouldn't have made for sure I was dead. He fucked himself, yeah. Now I'm at his ass with a vengeance. Blood in, blood out from the beginning till the ending. Real shit being spit, know your limits. It's best you mind your motherfucking business. You ain't in it.
So hard in these streets, got a pack of pistol plus, talk to God in these streets. Go to church Sunday, Monday, selling raw in these streets. Never took it home, no, I left it all in these streets. Gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't promoting no eviction notice on the dope. Fuck it, I had to go for broke. Do what I gotta do. Hustle till I see the dirt, risking 25 years just to see another bird.
I was all alone, car full of niggas. How'd I get here? Car full of hitters. I was rolling weed, they was snorting blow. Such a cool breeze, heart so cold. Step up to the plate, where your money at? Bobby Brown on cake with 100 packs. New additions, Lisa, we were secret lovers. Had to get a beeper. My Atlantic Star, not a Notre Dame, not a student loan. Time to motivate. Continental, my Bentley. This shit should be illegal. Selassie and the ghost, 1,000 bells of that diesel. Go toe to toe with any pussy boy. One time for facing all the moving boys. 26-inch plates on the 68. Where I'm from, a half a Kia set a nigga straight. I just wanna make the car notes. Let mama make the pot roast. You should meet me at the car wash. Washing all 8, that's inshallah.
So hard in these streets, got a pack of pistol plus, talk to God in these streets. Go to church Sunday, Monday, selling raw in these streets. Never took it home, no, I left it all in these streets. Gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't promoting no eviction notice on the dope. Fuck it, I had to go for broke. Do what I gotta do. Hustle till I see the dirt, risking 25 years just to see another bird.
Speaking for those tweaking in them cell blocks, reading to blacks, whites, and Puerto Ricans. Brothers with those ankle bracelets and patient for they releasing to make it back to the block. The hatred, the precinct. Time sure flies. Look how many years went by. My young niggas already need hair dye. Alcoholic faces, women bad as a mug, getting fat as fuck. Fried food be adding up. The system thrives off its victims. They ask how this economic collapse can affect people all over the map. Tea party for tax reenactment is whack. The past, yo. To my vatos out in the East Los, Nietos on the East Coast. Shouts to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic people. Wet by brown and black, we must get it together. The prison industrial complex, a fucking setup. The Aztec, Olmec, African, settled on this land from the ghetto. I changed my aim, who I'm going wet up. When violence is resorted, knowledge is distorted. Unless it's payback for brutality. I'm more or less with that. Get back.
So hard in these streets, got a pack of pistol plus, talk to God in these streets. Go to church Sunday, Monday, selling raw in these streets. Never took it home, no, I left it all in these streets. Gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't promoting no eviction notice on the dope. Fuck it, I had to go for broke. Do what I gotta do. Hustle till I see the dirt. Risking 25 years just to see another bird.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah.
Kev was like, oh,
yes,
shit.
sir.
Bet you
That
they
was
ain't
that
heard this
Scarface,
Bet you-
Ross, Nas joint.
Call the radio
That
station
was
if
a
you heard that one.
throwback
Bet
joint
you
for the
ain't heard
day.
that one.
Shout out Beezy Bees. We see you, G. We world premiered your joint. Bass jumping. That joint go hard too, G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out the whole Hustle Hard family, man. Shout out everybody on the live, man. What's good, bro?
Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuned in with us and been tuning in with us. You already know.
You got any shout outs, G?
Shout out to everybody in the building right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the whole
what
Proud
day
by
your
Virginia
podcast
family.
Tomorrow. And what's the name of it?
Shout out to my
Ty
sister,
Niggas Talk.
Ty Niggas Talk.
Okay.
Yeah, the Golden Nugget Hour.
Hmm?
It's the Golden Nugget Hour.
The Golden Tanisha's Talk, the Golden Nugget.
Tanisha's Talk.
Comes on tomorrow. She in the building with us. Her and Loud working the boards.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's just in the building.
Shout out might get us canceled Round Table Talk. T Spills. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's got to show Big Al.
Spills on your 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, Spills. We got to
Shout
throw
out.
a shot back, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's my girl. Yeah,
You know what I
already.
mean? And I just want to thank everybody that's rocking with us. We switched to the nighttime because we felt like more people was in the house at nighttime. You know what I'm saying?
Tune in a little
Can
better.
tune in a little better. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to be coming on from 9 to 10 Thursday nights. We know the first 2 Thursdays, you know, we was running a little late. We was on black people time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we are just really getting adjusted to it and everything.
I honestly just think this is the powers that be and the energy moving us closer to the weekend.
You know what I mean? But shout out all the artists,
the
man.
weekend is the grand finale.
This
That's when
sending
it's
the
like,
music.
We're going to have to, everybody can't come in here, fam.
And we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Keep sending that music to Feed the Streets Radio. That's Feed the THA. Feed the Streets Radio at gmail.com. Again, make sure that it's MP3. Don't send more than 3 songs.
Yep.
Put the artist name, song title, and your social media tags so we can let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And we will be back same time next week, same place. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you want to do the email blast, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? If you an artist, you got a record you pushing, you feel strong about it, holler at us. We'll put it on email blast for you to 200 DJs. It's a $75 fee. You know what I'm saying? And we'll put it in DJs' hands and see what they think about the record. You know what I'm saying? And also, there's a site, if you are a new artist, it's called Vertigo. It's a site where a lot of DJs go check out music. Now, you probably have to set up an account and do all that, but I learned this by doing conference calls with DJs, and a lot of DJs go up there to check for new music. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a new artist, just giving you a way to get your music in other hands, because a lot of y'all have a hot record and you will stop pushing the record because it didn't, you know what I'm saying? But listen, it take a year sometime to break a record. And if you ain't got 200K, because that's how much it costs to break a record nationally. If you ain't got 200K, then you got to get it broken in sections, you know what I'm saying? This, you know, you might get it broken 6, 7 cities here. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the record generating to where people want to play it. And they talking about you and they playing it in the club, on the radio. It's getting the playlist. You know what I'm saying? So to do that, you got to get it in the DJ's hands. You know, playlist is the new thing now too. Getting your record on playlist. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is holler at us, man. You know, I was an artist at one time, so I know about all this stuff. You know, and when you trying to get your music out there, you know, you want to get it in as many hands as possible, because you never know what DJ could play your record at a certain time and it change everything for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially DJs in the big cities. You know what I mean? So, you know, get at us, man. And I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us. We back. We're going to keep y'all posted on the Feed the Streets cookout block party. You know what I'm saying? We're going to reach out to a couple of artists, get them to perform. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it real big. You know what I'm saying? Hamburgers, hot dogs, and weed. Yeah. But yeah, man, we're going to get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody on the Power by Virginia. Oh, you got one more exclusive? And what we got before we get up out of here? RB Baller? RB Baller and Munz. Real Brooklyn Baller and Munz. And this joint is called what? It's called Who Shot Ya? And this is what we're going to go out the door with. You know what I'm saying? Who Shot Ya? Bang, bang. Let's go.
What up? Brooklyn, RBB. Shout out to all my day one niggas. Glenwood, what up? Brooklyn, I got you. Most dudes, they be frontin', it's nothing, nigga, I bang. You better pay homage when you mentionin' my name. Or duck, cause a slug might enter your brain. I'm like magic to you lames, I'm too sick for the game. I move quick, I shoot clips, bitch, I'm sick with the aim. Listen and pay attention, or the smith and the bang. Who shot ya? Fuck around and pop ya. Nigga, I'm street, and your ass too weak for my roster. Niggas better vacate, or I'm in a building on your floor at your door with the Idaho on the tray. Hey, my squad go crazy for that grain. I spaz, master potato for that gravy, I mean. My flow is fantastic, I be spraying the thing. I'm on flames, you couldn't see me and I stay with the thing. When I extend my arms to war, we can get it on. Like when the planes took out the towers and hit the Pentagon. I got the semi on, I'm holding it well. I'll take pictures and stories that a photo could tell. Give my dough when I belt, cause I see more on the trail. LVs on my feet, I'm in that V, blowing the L. Blowing the shells, depressed in my peers. Nigga, I'm dangerous. You ain't gotta smoke, but this L, you taking it. So fuck a hit song, I'm about to spaz out. Heckler on, cock, I'm heavy on the block. Only young nigga getting fetty on the block. With a flow so strong, I got the levies on watch. Whoa. 38s with no safe. When them bullets rotate, they'll split your whole face. I done so weight, 20s with the old face. So great with the flow, you should check the old tapes. My chrome split those and make bones break. Revolvers leave no trace, I turn you to a cold case. It's Monkey Munz, M-U-K-K-E-Y, M-U-N-Z. Rewind, strapped on, got the gat drawn in the G-ride. I clap on, lash on niggas when I squeeze five. My whole team live, these guys wanna be out. Bunch of bumbling bees, no queens in my beehive. So play grown up, a couple signs thrown up. Now you in the hospital, your chest getting sewn up. You ain't got no luck, organs all poked up. Best friend stab you in your back, that's a cold cut. Cut. That's a cold cut.
Check it. Real niggas round here, no pussy shit. All my whole stuff O's and they pussy lips. I'm on the grind all the time with that fully clip. With shit nigga wood so I can punk him on some bully shit. BKNY to the death of me, but all my niggas be on all sides like a referee. Teflon, trauma plates on the chest of me. Infrareds and black top land is the recipe. Shit, they got me riding with the SIG now. They frontin' hard, but they hiding in the crib now. Little niggas think they big now. Come outside and fight like a man, let's get biz now. But all that pump faking gon' get do clap, yo. Catch me in your lobby, all black with the hat low, back slow to turn your whole frame to a plateau. Real niggas recognize real, and use a starring L'Oreal ass nigga without the high heels. I kept my mouth closed, but I'm real. So when I start feeling some type of way, I'ma say what I feel. Eat a dick till you gag on it, and make sure to paint your toes before my goons with a tag on it. That rock head, I put a bag on it. Clipping niggas that you know really make you feel bad, don't it? Nah, I ain't never had remorse for 'em. Always kept the 4-4 on the porch for 'em. I told my niggas, let him front, I got the torch for him. He gon' have a nigga going back and forth to court for him. Thinking it's a game though. Or maybe they don't respect the nigga name, yo. But baby, they gon' respect the nigga aim though. I run up on a nigga broad day and let that thing go. Now shout out to my day one niggas. High Munz, Cuba Grand, them my day one niggas. Rizzo Pop, Joey Ease, them my day one niggas. You front, you getting slumped for my day one niggas. I don't play, I spray for my day one niggas. Told you, slugs will fold you since day one, nigga. I got a head count, I ain't only spray one nigga. Yo, I ain't only spray one nigga. We in the building, nigga. You know what's up, man.
Yeah. That's how we gonna end the show, man. And we see y'all next week. Same time, same place. Send that music. We gone.
Powered by Virginia. Radio.